Going away. Exercise 1. Listen.
Are you going away on holiday? Yes, I'm going away. Then book an XYZ holiday. Look, a holiday in Spain, in Mallorca. There are flights on weekdays at 12 o'clock. The train leaves Victoria Station at 10. It arrives at Gatwick Airport at 10:40. The flight leaves at 12 and gets to Mallorca at 14:30. 2:30 in the afternoon.
Can I go today?
Sorry, sir. Not today. Not on Saturday.
Tomorrow, then?
No, sir. Tomorrow is Sunday. We haven't got any flights on Saturday or Sunday. Is next week all right? Monday next week.
Exercise 3. Repeat.
There are flights on weekdays at 12 o'clock. We haven't got any flights on Saturday or Sunday. The flight leaves at 12 and gets to Mallorca at 14:30.
Exercise 5. Listen.
I'm sorry, darling. I'll be home late tonight.
Where are you?
I'm in my office. I'm working. But I'll be home in 2 hours. It's 7 o'clock now. I'll be home at 9 o'clock.
Will you be late tomorrow?
Tomorrow? No, I won't be late tomorrow. I'll be early. I'll be back at 4 o'clock. Will you be at home then?
Of course.
Good. And the next day, we'll be on holiday.
Exercise 7. Repeat.
I'll be home late tonight. I won't be home late tomorrow. I'll be back at 4 o'clock. Will you be at home then?
Exercise 9. Listen.
Are you on an XYZ holiday?
Yes, I'm afraid we are.
I'm on an XYZ holiday too.
When did you arrive?
I arrived this morning. Plane was late. It was delayed.
Yes. We arrived in Mallorca 12 hours late. We arrived at 2:30 in the morning.
Our plane was late too.
Did you arrive today?
No, we didn't. We arrived yesterday. We arrived last night.
Our flight was late. We were 7 hours late.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
The plane was late.
We were 7 hours late.
We arrived in Mallorca 12 hours late. Did you arrive today?
No, we didn't. We arrived yesterday.
Exercise 13. Listening.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm meeting a friend on flight 432 from Paris. When does it arrive?
Flight 432 left Paris 20 minutes late, but it'll arrive in about 10 minutes.
Ah, thank you.
Unit 17. Buying things. Exercise 1. Listen. Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a present for my wife.
This handbag is very nice, sir.
Is it expensive?
Oh, no, sir. It's quite cheap. It costs £15.
£15? That's too expensive, I'm afraid.
Look at this vase, sir.
No, that one's too big. What about the one next to it?
Ah, yes, sir. This one is smaller, and it's cheaper.
How much does it cost?
£11 30 pence.
£11.30. It's too expensive. And it's too heavy.
Exercise 3. Repeat.
How much does it cost?
It costs £8.50.
It's too expensive.
This one's quite cheap.
Exercise 5. Listen.
How much is this hat?
£50, madam.
That's expensive. What's it made of?
It's made of real fur. It's a very good hat. Those hats are cheaper. That one there is £12. Who's it for?
It's for my husband.
It's probably too small for your husband. It isn't big enough. It's size 5. Now this one's bigger.
What size is it?
It's size 7. Is that big enough?
Yes, it's the right size.
Exercise 7. Repeat.
How much is this hat? What's it made of?
It's made of fur.
What size is it?
It's size 7. Is that big enough?
Exercise 9. Listen.
There you are, Mrs. Williams. A kilo of tomatoes, half a kilo of carrots, 4 apples and 2 lemons. Anything else?
Yes, please. A big cabbage and 2 kilos of potatoes. Oh, and a pineapple.
The pineapples are very expensive. 80 pence for this small one.
It looks too small.
Here's this one big enough.
Yes, I'll buy that one.
That'll be £1.20 for the pineapple, £2.50 altogether.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
There you are. That'll be £1.20. £2.50 altogether.
Exercise 13. Listening.
Can I help you, madam? I like this dress. How much is it? £30. Oh, that's too expensive. How much is that dress over there? The short green one? £15.50. Ah, that's not too expensive. And it's very nice. But I think it's not big enough for you, madam. It's size 38. Yes, this is too small. Have you something like this, but bigger? I'm size 42. Just a moment, please, madam.
Unit 18. Why do you like it? Exercise 1. Listen.
Why do you like dogs? Because they're friendly.
I don't like dogs. I prefer cats.
Why do you prefer cats?
Because they're quiet. They don't make much noise.
Why do you like parrots?
Because they talk.
That parrot doesn't talk.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Exercise 3. Repeat.
Why do you like dogs? Because they're friendly. Why do you like cats?
Because they don't make much noise.
Exercise 5. Listen.
I prefer that lamp. What do you think of it?
Oh, no.
Why don't you like that one?
Because it's too big and too expensive. We can't buy a lamp which costs £35.
Can I help you?
Yes. Would you show us a lamp? One which is not too big and which isn't expensive and which looks nice.
This one looks nice. Here's a lamp which looks nice. And here's one which isn't expensive.
Exercise 7. Repeat.
Here's a lamp which looks nice. Here's a lamp which isn't expensive.
Exercise 9. Listen.
May we have another lamp?
Yes, of course, madam. But why?
Because this one doesn't work.
Would you please give us one which works?
Certainly, sir. Just one moment, please. Here you are.
That's not the same. It's smaller than this one.
You're right, it isn't the same. It's a different size.
This one's a different color.
May we have one which is the same size and the same color?
This is the right one. These lamps are the same.
Thank you very much.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
These lamps are the same.
These lamps are different.
May we have one which is the same size and the same color?
Exercise 13. Listening.
We like Madrid, but we went there last year.
I prefer a small town or a village.
A quiet village which is near the sea.
Quiet village near the sea. Look, what do you think of this? It's 4 kilometers from the sea. Ah, that looks nice. And there's a good hotel, which is very quiet. Unit 19. What do you need? Exercise 1. Listen.
Are you tired?
Yes.
You look very tired. Perhaps you need a holiday.
I don't need a holiday. I need some sleep. What are those men doing? Why are they taking those things away?
You need some new things for your office. A new desk, some new chairs.
I don't need a new desk. This desk is good enough.
Exercise 3. Repeat.
You need a holiday.
I don't need a holiday. I need some sleep. I don't need any new chairs.
Exercise 5. Listen.
Hello, Francis Matthews here.
Hello, Francis. It's Mary. What would you like for dinner?
I don't know.
Would you like fish?
I don't think so.
What would you like?
I'd like chicken. And I'd like potatoes and some peas. And some fruit.
He'd like chicken, potatoes, peas, and some fruit. Right. Now, Francis, we'll need some wine.
All right. I'll buy a bottle of wine.
Thanks, Francis. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mary.
Exercise 7. Repeat. What would you like? Would you like some fish?
I'd like chicken.
We'll need some wine. Exercise 9. Listen.
I want a bottle of wine, please. Red or white wine, sir? With chicken, I'd prefer white.
Do you want French wine, German, or Italian wine?
French wine, please.
This is a very good wine, sir.
Yes, that looks very nice. I'd like 2 bottles, please.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
Do you want red or white, sir?
I'd prefer white wine. I'd like 2 bottles, please.
Exercise 13. Listening.
You look tired, Mary.
I am tired, Mr. Davis. I need a holiday. Can I help you?
I want a map of London, please.
Here's one.
Oh, have you got a bigger one?
Of course, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Yes, please. I want some traveller's checks. May I have £200 in traveller's checks, please?
Certainly, sir. Oh, I need your passport.
Ah, here you are.
Thank you. I'd like the fish, please.
Would you like it fried or grilled, madam?
Grilled, please.
Would you like any vegetables, madam? Any potatoes?
No, I don't want any potatoes, thank you. But I'd like a salad.
Unit 20. I sometimes work late. Exercise 1. Listen.
Hello, Francis Matthews here.
Hello, Francis. It's Arthur. What are you doing in your office?
I'm working. I often work late on Friday. I'm busy.
Come and have dinner with us tomorrow.
Sorry, I never go out on Saturday night. I always watch football then, on television.
Would you come next Wednesday?
Just a moment. Yes, Arthur, I'll come to dinner on Wednesday.
Exercise 2. Repeat.
I always watch football on Saturday night. I usually stay at home on Sunday. I sometimes go to the cinema on Tuesday night. I often go out on Monday night.
Exercise 5. Listen.
Ah, Italy. Do you like Italy, Arthur?
Yes, we went there on holiday.
When did you go there?
We went to Italy last year.
What did you do there?
We went to the shops.
What did you buy?
I bought some wine.
Where did you go this year?
Look, we went to France.
What did you buy in France?
I bought some wine.
Yes, we bought some wine.
I went to France last year, and then I went to Italy. But this year I stayed in England.
What did you do?
I made some wine. Look, I make wine every year. Would you like some?
Exercise 8. Repeat.
What did you buy?
I bought some wine. I didn't buy any beer.
Exercise 9. Listen.
A story by Francis Matthews. This is a story about Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes was a famous detective. His office was in Baker Street in London. He had an assistant. His name was Dr. Watson. The writer, Arthur Conan Doyle, a lot of stories about Sherlock Holmes. I wrote a story about Holmes too. Here it is. It was a dark night. I was with Dr. Watson. We walked down the street and arrived at the front door of number 73. Mrs. Harris opened the door. We waited outside.
Oh, please, come in.
We went in.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
Francis writes stories. Yesterday he wrote a story.
Exercise 13. Listening.
Mrs. Harris opened the door. We waited outside.
Oh, please, come in.
We went in. Mrs. Harris closed the door.
Oh, sir, you're too late.
Where is your husband?
Over there.
I looked at Mr. Harris. He was dead. I went to him. Mrs. Harris watched me. Dr. Watson watched Mrs. Harris.
Did Mr. Harris drink beer?
Yes, he usually drank beer.
But tonight he didn't drink beer. He drank wine. It's 11 o'clock. Do you often have dinner late?
Oh, no, sir. We usually have dinner at 7, but tonight we went to the theatre.
Look, do you play this?
No, sir. My husband sometimes played it, and I listen.
Listen now. They listened.
Stop!
Stop!
Stop! I stopped.
Unit 21. Welcome to Britain. Exercise 1. Listen.
Now, what's your surname?
Williams.
Thank you. I'll write your surname here. And your first names?
James Robert.
Your first names go there. James, Robert. And you put Mr., Mrs. or Miss there next to your name, Mr. Williams. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married. My wife is with me.
You're married. Now, your nationality, please.
I'm American. I come from the United States.
American. And what's your occupation? What's your job?
I'm a businessman.
Businessman. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Now, may I see your passport, please?
Exercise 3. Repeat.
I'm James Williams. I'm American. I come from the United States. I'm a businessman. I'm married.
Exercise 4. Listen.
Surname?
Bailey.
First names?
Susan.
Single or married?
Single.
Your nationality, Miss Bailey?
Irish.
Occupation?
Nurse. I work in a hospital. Exercise 5. Listen.
Hello. Where are you from?
Greece. I'm Greek. I live in Athens. My home is in Athens. I'm 28 years old, and my name is Stavros Papadopoulos.
Would you say that again, please?
I'm 28 years old. I'm not married, and my name is Stavros Papadopoulos.
You speak English very well, Stavros.
I speak English and French and German.
Just a moment. Not too fast, please. Would you speak slowly, please?
Exercise 7. Repeat.
Would you speak slowly, please? Where do you come from? What town do you live in?
Exercise 9. Listen.
What's your job, Stavros?
I'm a businessman. I work in an office.
Thank you. And you, Angus, what do you do?
Would you say that again, please?
What's your job?
I work for the central bank. I was a policeman, but now I work for the central bank.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I like my job very much.
Good. Thank you very much.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
What's your job?
I work in an office.
I work for the central bank.
Exercise 13. Listening.
I want to see Dr. Brown. My name's Blake.
Ah, yes, Mr. Blake. May I have your first name, please?
John.
And your address and telephone number?
17 Ardmore Road. Telephone number 603-5412.
And your occupation?
I'm an engineer.
And your age, Mr. Blake?
I'm 40.
Thank you very much. Will you wait over there, please?
Oh, thank you.
Unit 22. Who's that? Exercise 1. Listen.
Hello and welcome again to the London quiz. Now, this is Mrs. Walters. Mrs. Walters comes from Croydon, near London. She lives in Brixton Road. Now, what does Mrs. Walters do? What is her job? Mrs. Walters will show us.
She's making dinner. She's cooking. She's a cook in a restaurant.
No, she isn't a cook.
She's a housewife. She's making dinner for her husband.
No, that's wrong too. What is Mrs. Walters' job?
I don't know.
All right. Mrs. Walters is a hairdresser.
Exercise 3. Repeat.
Mrs. Walters is English. She comes from Croydon. She lives in Brixton Road.
Exercise 5. Listen.
What's the matter? Is Francis ill?
I don't know, but he doesn't look well.
Perhaps he's got a headache. Francis, you don't look well. You look ill.
I feel ill.
What's the matter? Ah, you've got a headache.
I think so. Yes, I've got a headache.
You need a doctor.
But there isn't a doctor here.
Oh, yes, there is. Sheila over there is one.
Exercise 7. Repeat.
You look ill. You don't look well.
I feel ill. I don't feel well.
Exercise 9. Listen.
Are you ill?
I think so, but I don't know. I didn't feel very well in there.
You don't look very well. Perhaps you need some food. Are you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Are you thirsty? Do you want a drink?
No, not now, thank you.
Take this medicine. You'll feel better.
Ugh.
You'll feel fine tomorrow. Shall we go back to the party?
Yes, let's go back. I feel better now.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
Are you ill?
I didn't feel very well in there.
Take this medicine. You'll feel better.
Exercise 13. Listening.
Who's that? Which one? The girl with the dog?
Oh, that's my sister. She lives in Canada.
What's this?
It's a photograph of my husband when he was at school.
Which one is he?
The tall one at the back. Third from the left. Oh, that's an old photograph.
Where are you?
That's me at the front. The one with long hair. Fourth from the right.
How old were you?
I was 10.
Unit 23. What would you like to do? Exercise 1. Listen.
Your move.
I don't want to play chess.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. I'd like to go out. Let's go out.
You want to go out, Francis?
No, I want to play chess.
Exercise 3. Repeat.
Would you like to go there?
I'd like to go there.
What do you want to do? Do you want to go out?
I don't want to go out. I want to play chess.
Exercise 5. Listen.
You can't park here, Bill.
Why not?
You can't do it. Your car's too big.
I can park here easily. It's not difficult.
It isn't easy. Can you see that way?
I can't see very well, but I'll be all right.
Exercise 7. Repeat. It's too difficult.
It isn't difficult. It's easy. I can park here easily. Exercise 9. Listen.
Excuse me, miss.
Do you want to look in my bag?
No, I don't. You can't take bags inside the museum. You have to leave them here.
Can I leave it with you?
No, please take it over there to the cloakroom.
I'll be back in a moment. How much does it cost to go in?
It's free.
Oh, good. Can I take photographs?
Yes, certainly. Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
You can't go in here. That's the exit. You have to go in there.
Oh, thank you. Exercise 11. Repeat.
You can't take your bag inside. You'll have to leave it in the cloakroom. You can't go in here. You have to go in there.
Exercise 13. Listening. Can I help you?
I want to go to Italy.
Where would you like to go in Italy, sir?
I want to go to Rome
And when do you want to go?
next week, Wednesday.
Sorry, sir. You can't fly to Rome on Wednesday. All the flights are full. You'll have to go on Thursday.
Can I go by train? I want to get to Rome on Wednesday.
Yes, sir, and you can buy your ticket here. But you'll have to go on Tuesday morning.
Unit 24. How can we get there? Exercise 1. Listen.
What should we do this weekend?
Let's go to the seaside.
Yes, let's.
I want to go to the seaside too.
All right.
It's a long way from here.
It isn't. The seaside isn't far from London. It's about 80 kilometres away.
Wait a moment. Brighton is the nearest seaside town.
How far is Brighton?
It's 85 kilometres away.
Exercise 3. Repeat.
How far is Brighton?
It's 85 kilometres away.
It's a long way from here.
It isn't far. Exercise 5. Listen.
And how can we get there?
By train. We can get there by train.
It's too expensive.
It's cheaper by bus.
You mean by coach?
By coach. The coach is very slow. It's faster by train. We can take a train.
But it's cheaper by coach.
We can go in my car.
It's faster by train. Let's take the train. Exercise 7. Repeat.
How can we get to Brighton?
By car. By coach.
By taxi.
By train.
You can walk.
Exercise 9. Listen.
Excuse me, can you tell me the way to Brighton?
Drive down this road. Take the first turning on the left.
First turning on the left. Is it very far?
No, it's not very far. It's about 400 meters. Then drive for about 3 kilometers.
About 3 kilometers.
Then you come to the motorway.
The motorway? Then how far is it?
Oh, about 50 kilometers.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Exercise 11. Repeat.
Drive for about 3 kilometers. Then you come to the motorway.
Is it far?
No, it's not very far. Exercise 13. Listening.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can you help me? Can you tell me the way to Burton Road?
Drive along this street for about a kilometre, then turn left into Cedar Avenue, and Burton Road is 200 metres on the right.
Thank you very much. John, we go along here for about a kilometre, then we turn left into Cedar Avenue, and after 200 metres we get to Burton Road, on the right.